like heart problems and cardiac arrest, we rarely think about kids, but CDC data shows it's the top reason for deaths in young athletes. That's why today we're talking with Dr. Andrew Snyder and Teresa Smith from Children's Minnesota about Project Adam. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, so could you tell us a little bit about what Project Adam is? I know it's kind of new.
Well, Project Adam was established in 1999 in Whitefish, Wisconsin, with Adam, who suffered a cardiac arrest while playing basketball. And his parents then founded a foundation to help get schools have an automatic external defibrillator within their schools. And so we work with those schools to help them establish a plan and a team and feel more comfortable.
Yeah, so here in Minnesota, though, it's, what was it, 2021 that you guys started here in Minnesota?
Yeah, that's right. We brought the first chapter to Minnesota in 2021 and then started trying to reach out to schools to be participants in this training to feel that they have an idea what to do should an emergency occur on their campus.
Right, and we were talking during break, if you could break it down to our viewers about how schools can get involved and what the training kind of looks like, how they can be more heart safe.
Yeah, so email projectadam@childrensminnesota.org will reach us, and then we work with schools through like a database and help them establish those plans. It's pretty simple.
Okay.
Yeah, so schools basically reach out to us, and then there's a nice, well-oiled machine checklist of things they need to accomplish to make sure that their school is prepared should they need it. And then we actually come out to their site and help run mock drills so that they can see what it's like should an arrest occur on their campus and have people there to actually simulate what would happen in that setting, including CPR and AED defibrillation.
So to have that entire experience so they really know what to expect. And you did mention too that it's free.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, free of charge. We're just a small team that's trying to promote health and wellness in our schools and make people feel a little bit more prepared should something happen, even though it's rare that it would happen on campus.
For sure. And I know here in Minnesota, we talked about things started down in Shakopee, but you're expanding this.
We are. Currently I'm working with 16 schools that are in the middle of creating their plan, but we want to grow statewide.
Yeah.
We want to be everywhere. Every school should
sure.
adapt a response plan.
Absolutely. And like we mentioned too at the beginning when we first started talking to you guys, when we think about cardiac arrest, we really don't think about young kids, young adults. I mean, what are kind of the risk factors, symptoms we need to be looking for?
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people, their first symptom is an arrest. So we're talking about maybe 2,000 individuals under the age of 25 per year. But when it happens, it's quite dramatic, obviously, and traumatic. But we're thinking about people that are having unusual fainting episodes, especially with exercise, a lot of chest pain with exercise or seizure-like activity that's otherwise unexplained. Those would be risk factors. Some people have family history, some people have personal history of cardiac problems, but most do not.
Okay. Wow, such important information and something that every school, like you mentioned, should have. Thank you so much for sharing about Project Adam with us. If you missed anything about what we talked about or want to know a little bit more about how your school can join the project, go to care11.com/new.